One thing about Nelson, he's putting pressure on the defense, that's for sure.
Very calm, he makes good decisions.
That's a goaltend. Keshad Johnson gets 2. How important is spacing in that play like that?
Well, you got to pull guys up. You got to make them believe you're picking and popping or pinning down for somebody.
In the first half. A bad pass, but it's knocked down. A good steal. And Miami on the break. Lewis Jr. to the trail. It's Johnson.
Beautiful pass.
Yeah. He's got some game. Just couldn't get it to fall. Osifo gets it ahead. Better part of Valor gets it outside to restart instead of going up against Ware. Shot clock at 3. Now he's got to go. Takes a 3. It's blocked by Johnson, who gets the lead pass off the block, and he'll go in and score.
What a nifty pass. Right in the air.
We welcome all the ESPN2 viewers to the California Classic from Chase Center here in San Francisco. The Miami Heat have pulled away from San Antonio.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big Javonte Cooke guy here. Keshad Johnson, good cut, good reverse.
Miami is just doing a phenomenal job with the give and goes. You know, you're not supposed to play all of Summer League. There you go. Nice outside shot, ball movement from Miami in the second.
He was 0 for 3 in the first half. That's got to feel good for him. Keshad Johnson showing off the offhand.
Nice movement, a little bit of footwork right there on display against Tui. I like the vision there, the floor vision.
Keshad Johnson drills the 3.
So it's big man gets big man a little bit?
Yeah.
Or I see they're exchanging buckets a bit. I like Keshad Johnson switching it up how he's doing it, though.
Sets the screen for Richard. Kira Lewis Jr. all over it. Run out for the Heat. Behind the back to Keshad Johnson.
Keshad Johnson on display right now. We just saw the footwork down the block. Then we see the outside shot. And then, yes, folks, he can run the floor and finish with authority.
Darren Armstrong blocked.
You do that on offense, and then you trail behind and get the clean block.
Rowing the Warriors on a 9-0 push here to cut it to 10. Not for long. And alley-oop out of the timeout for Oumar Ballo.
At this point, Kevin, what can't he do? Okay, we're getting offense, we're getting defense, and now we got assists. Keshad Johnson, let us know.
Down 12 at the break. It's a lob for Keshad Johnson.
Leave it to the Miami Heat to put an above-the-rim contest on.
Into the corner for Keshad Johnson, his second 3 of the game. Timeout called by Lane Wilson. This one getting away from Golden State. The lead up to 21.
Causes the defensive play as Keshad Johnson, there it is. Didn't have to wait too long. Tracks it down for the block.
15-point game. Lewis gets free and drills it.
Again, all the action happening at the top of the key.
Larsson to Johnson. Jakučionis hits the 3.
He's a unique player at 6'10" with ball skills, shoots the ball, can pass it. Really an interesting player. Jakučionis knocking down another 3, and that was a deep one.
Active and uses that length. Inside to Johnson. Did you call him Udonis Haslem 2.0?
2.0, 1.0. He comes from a program, San Diego State, where it's very similar to the culture at San Diego State is the culture that they have with the Heat.
Really liked about him initially, but then, you know, the scoring boost. There's no doubt about it. You know, we need that. His ability to get downhill. He's a great catch and shoot, three-point shooter. He's ignitable, like, you know, we like to say.
Three-pointer, up deep two for Johnson.
Tomlin, the drive, he gets blocked.
A lot of these times in Summer League, you see one pass shot, no pass shot.
Kel'el Ware ends a 9-0 Cleveland run. Larsson kicks it to Johnson. Now it's a 3 from Ware. Started a ton of games. He was #1 among rookies in defensive rebounds, 3D.
No, everything you bring up, partner, is right on point, but Channing knows this. Coach Spo is used to greatness.
But his offense really took a step in the right direction 2 days ago. A defensive turnover.
Did they not read it correctly? Did they not read the text of, hey, would you trade Kevin Durant for Kel'el Ware?
There's a tip in.
What? Sorry. Maybe there might be some.
Oumar gets blocked from behind. Defense by Niang. Now it's Keshad Johnson. Back to Stevenson. Splash.
The same way. Is how does this game translate when the regular season gets here?
Pelle Larsson connects on a three.
Good flow so far. 3-point lead for Boston. Larsson turns the corner. That baseline three was pure. Keshad Johnson out of Arizona. Lost the handle. Johnson elevate and detonates.
But you see the difference in athleticism. Larsson goes to the rim on the previous possession, tries to finish around the defender in comparison to KJ going and just finishing over top of defenders. The athleticism plays a tremendous part at this level.
We talked about getting his body in shape. Udonis used to weigh well into the 250 range. What an athletic finish again by Johnson. Push it home off the miss. Celtics giving up a fast break here to Cooke. Timeout Boston. Still looking for his first field goal, Corey. He's 0 of 7. Tarman got to his strong hand. Great block by Johnson. Put that one on pause. Wow, great effort.
But that's why the coaching staff, everyone talks about how he fits into the Heat culture. Yeah. Knowing that Ware was going to go for the block shot.
And Johnson at the other end raising up. Guys that have fouled out. I remember one of them. Thonmaker. The big time move underneath by Johnson.
We've been losing the rebound battle the last couple of games, so we're doing a better job of that this game. And we just fighting. We got to keep fighting for this last quarter.
Larsson in rhythm, a little bit short. Ware got it. Boston up by 2. Cross court never made it.
Rewarded for it.
Johnson on the run out. Corey, that's the second time we've seen that happen to the Celtics. Nice pocket pass. Ware on a hard roll. Put it up off the bounce. Almost got it back. And a slam through by Johnson. This time Boston goes back to man-to-man defense. There's the lob for Ware. And there's the finish.
And great execution.
Celtics with great balance. They've got 7 players in double-digit scoring. Johnson from the wing got it.
And that's where Johnson has really added to his game as a professional.
Got it knocked away by Ware in traffic. 2-on-1 for Miami. Johnson, Larsson, bucket, and one.